Fountain of Youth Games, located at 216 Water Street, is a game store for people of all ages and interests. Owner John Baker says it is unique.
It's the only game store within 100 miles. There's been 5 game stores in the last 4 years that have opened and closed. It's not a very good market for it.
The store was previously located on London Road before it closed out. The owners offered to sell it to Baker, but he did not have the money. Baker changed plans after an unexpected incident.
My house burnt to the ground in September, and instead of rebuilding my DJ company, I decided to try this instead.
Baker reopened the store on Water Street in December 2006 with a different idea.
I changed the whole theme. I went more with the miniature warfare than the magic and the card games.
Baker says his store has anything physically attractive.
Board games, miniature warfare, hobby supplies, role-playing games, collectible card games, non-collectible card games.
The store has tournaments once or twice a month. Volunteer Andy Royce hosts the events. He says he started coming to Fountain of Youth Games 4 years ago to play Warhammer. Baker says Warhammer is miniature warfare and involves base models put together.
Put on the arms and the weapons of what you want your army to be, and each one costs so many points depending on what type of unit it is.
Royce says Warhammer is not something you can play alone.
You play against other people with similar point costs, but with different army lists.
The game is of more interest to males, but females are welcome in the store too.
For game stores, a lot more come in here than any other game store I've ever seen.
Besides providing games, Baker sells models for people to put together, painting supplies, and card packs. Royce uses the tools available to paint his Warhammer models. He found it more difficult to paint when he lived in the dorms.
There's a lot of painting and a lot of detailed stuff that goes on with the game, so it's nice to be able to come here and have a place where I can kind of spread out and store my stuff.
Royce is able to work on his models until late at night. The store is open Monday through Saturday from noon to midnight. Sunday hours are noon to 8. For Inside Eau Claire, I'm Lizzie Rush.